Hello all y'all, we're here in Nashville for CaseCorp 24. My name is Roel. I'm one of the ODTUG board directors and I'm here with...
I'm Kim Berg-Hansen. I'm content chair for ODTUG CaseCorp 24.
Okay, hey Kim, can you tell me about what it is like to be in content chair? What are your responsibilities?
Well, when you look at the big schedules around the conference and you see all of the sessions plotted in, well, that's my responsibility to have some good content that we can plot into those schedule time slots.
So those really big A0 kind of forms, that's your work?
Yep.
How many parallel tracks do we have here?
Oh, we are at 12 plus the hands-on lab room. So
and plus good. The Apex Bootcamp? Or is
plus the Apex Bootcamp as well.
So yes. We got like 14.
We do have 14.
Wow, that's quite some hard scheduling. How do you do that? Do you use any tools with it or just by hand?
No, that's not by hand. That would be not very easy. Mm-hmm. So we do have a mix of software that we use for the call for papers, and then we have some homegrown Apex apps. And in those Apex apps, we've been able to make it so that we can plot in and then we can query the data and check if we have collisions, if speakers are speaking at the same slot in two tracks, for example.
Or just after each other, back to back.
The same, back to back. I mean, back to back, if there's a 50-minute break in between, no problem.
So scheduling all those 14 parallel sessions, you're using SQL to help you with that, right?
Absolutely, yes. Without SQL, I don't know where we would be.
So that's pretty cool.
That's several. I think I had 7 queries to check for various things, like collisions of speakers, like checking if one company is too strongly represented, checking, checking, for example, that one given session, no aces were allowed to speak there because all of the aces had an ace briefing where all the product management is telling them stuff. So there's a lot of considerations to take care of when you build such a schedule.
Yeah. So that's we definitely. So if the conference gets bigger and more sessions, we really need something like that. So you that schedule. That's also an Apex application. I mean, not the app itself, but the schedule at a glance thing. That's also an Apex application.
The schedule at a glance is an Apex application. That is correct.
Yeah. Did you create that, or?
Yep.
So you're an Apex developer right now.
I'm beginning to learn how to do Apex.
Yeah, that's...
Well, given my background as SQL and PL SQL developers, I mean, Apex is not that hard to get into. But I have had a long time where I haven't really had a good start into the Apex world. Because it's one thing to try and play with a sample app or do something where you have to make up what you want to do. And sometimes you just don't get anywhere. But when you have a real task, suddenly it becomes much easier to get into it.
Yeah, so you also make changes like on the fly, because I heard yesterday you just added another feature for downloading iCal files and this kind of thing.
That is correct.
Yeah.
I mean, that is one of the beauties about Apex.
Yeah.
That it's quite easy to add such things. I mean, it's a lovely environment to work in once you get used to it.
So during the conference itself, do you have any chance to see sessions?
Some, yes. I probably will have to. I think I'm ending up maybe seeing 7 or 8, so not near a full schedule of attendees. But I do have a chance to get to see some of it, and that is something I always look forward to, because we have the best content at CaseCorp.
Exactly.
So that benefits myself as well. It's purely egoistic why I do it.
So
to get the best sessions for me.
So you're selecting the content that fits your need as well.
You got it.
Okay.
But okay, it fits a lot of people's needs as well.
Okay, thank you for your hard work, for being as a content chair. Good luck with the rest of the conference.
Thank you.
And see you around.
See you.
Thank you.
See you at Kscope 25, of course.